Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. This is his second shot. He's got a two-stroke buffer.
He's conjured some frozen rope here.
Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Leading by 3 strokes now.
We make our way to the par 5 7th hole.
Yeah, when you try and hit it hard, sometimes you leave that face open and you leave your tee shot out to the right. Don't do it here. Miss that bunker. From there, you've got a second shot. You want to try and work a little bit from right to left in. Try and work it along the ground over there. Anything coming up in those bunkers on the left-hand side is going to leave a very dangerous and tough third shot.
Not shy about that shot on the par 5 and 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and 2.
The putt goes in and that cushion is getting wider. And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard. We have a par 3 here. This is a 5-iron. An amazing shot here into the 8th green, and now a birdie putt coming up.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
3 feet left. He makes the putt and extends his lead. And after that hole, our featured player is in first place. This one looking pretty good off the tee. Look at that drive. He got all of it. John has the latest from the grounds.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 3rd.
Rich, you look at Colin Morikawa and his iron game, he is always locked in.
He's just one of these players that is able to repeat the same motion time after time. It's robotic-like, but it has an artistry to it as well. He really is one of the players that you just want to sit there and watch on the driving range, kind of get mesmerized by exactly how good he really is.
A birdie putt coming up. This could be a big one. Let's check in with Henny.
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Okay, let's see how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 7. We begin the second 9 with a par 4. That appears to be a very good line off the tee. Setting up here with a long putt. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
This is testing. A big right to left slope.
Oh, how about it? Getting better and better. Yes! Oh, I want to see that one again. Let's show a replay. Our featured player still sits atop the leaderboard.
Well, as you can see, we're in the Rocky Mountains here at Yoho River, but this par 3, Rich, might be his friend.
Yes, watch me pull this rabbit out of my hat, Bullwinkle style. Look at those bunkers. That looks like Bullwinkle to me. How could you not have fun on a par 3 where the bunkers look like Bullwinkle's horns? What a design.
Here's a chance to get to 12 under. Oh, what a putt. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Well played, mate. Second shot here on the 12th. Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. Let's recap his 4th shot. Well, that's a bonus. Mark that down on the card. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. The 13th at Yoho River is the shortest hole on the property, Rich, but it might be one of the coolest.
Such a unique design. Some of the greatest par 3s on the planet are less than 150 yards. This is one of them. Not much here, but the runoff area is short and long. It could be maddening. What a design. What a hole. Make 2 here. Happy days.
Straight at it.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Sitting at -14 now for the event. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Welcome to the 14th hole. It's a par 5. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A.
Luke, that one was humongous.
Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Let's get back to it, shall we? Standing over his second shot. Maybe going for the green, are we? Oh, that's incredible. It's in the hole.
It's almost like the golf ball had eyes and it went straight where it belongs, in the hole.
Perfect distance, perfectly judged, and look at that. Straight in the hole.
After that, now 17 under for the tournament.
Let's check out the 15th. It's a par 4.
Not too sure he can replicate another albatross on this hole, but job well done at the last.
That's a disappointing shot. Let's check in with John. He's got more.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Will Zalatoris as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
Just off the fairway in the first cut. Not a green in regulation. That's a tough one.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Magic with the short club. And just to finish off the par, our featured player likes the way the leaderboard is shaking out, currently in first place. That's the type of swing you want to take with you every time out. We've got about 180 left to the hole. Beautiful shot from our leader. This putt for a birdie. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
It's looking like left to right putt on this one.
He gets that one to drop. And after that hole, our featured player still atop the leaderboard.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Wow, our leader's got it going today. Here's a look at Lydia Ko from earlier today.
This is very well done from long range.
Okay, time now to get back to live play. This putt is 14 feet away.
This for a birdie run.
Wow. A par putt coming up. Moving along. Things are still looking good for our featured player in first place on the leaderboard. He's made his way to 18 with the lead. Time to get it done.
Awesome stuff.
That might be the best swing of the day. Second shot here at 18. What an aggressive play. This has a chance. That's a textbook swing on the approach shot. This would be an incredible way to close out the round with the clubhouse lead. Let's check in with Henny.
This is a 12-footer here.
Well, that's the way you finish. A birdie on the closing hole. Rich, just an incredible performance. Back-to-back wins on tour.
Such a hard thing to do, carrying momentum from 1 week into the next, but getting it done at the day's end. Truly, truly magnificent.
Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time. It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time to see who will walk away with the Wanamaker Trophy. It's the final round of the PGA Championship. It looks like a great day out there. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Down on the course, walking with the feature group is Henny Koyak. John McCarthy is with us as well. And Rich, we're at Quail Hollow this week for the PGA Championship. What sorts of things will the players face from this course?
Well, great news, Andrew. This week they're going to find a golf course that's in immaculate shape. There's very few venues that you're going to see in better condition year in and year out than Quail Hollow. But the sad news is there's a lot of it. Over 7,500 yards this thing can play. The Green Mile, holes 16, 17, and 18, historically the hardest three-hole stretch that they play on the PGA Tour. It's going to be even tougher for the PGA Championship. You've got tree-lined fairways. You've got undulating greens that are running about 14 on the stimp meter. I tell you what, whoever wins this week is going to prove their worth as one of the best players in the game.
Now this putt for birdie. The second at Quail Hollow is a par 4.
Tough little driving hole here. Fairway cambers from left to right, so draw spin is required if you want to find the fairway. From there, second shot back up the hill ever so slightly, but a large drop off on the right hand side. We'll see plenty of action.
This player won their last event. Let's see if that momentum carries on.
Well, it's certainly in their favor, isn't it? Winning breeds winning. It wouldn't surprise me to see them win again this week.
Okay, one extra club.
I thought that was going to go in. Now to Brooke Henderson.
She's one stroke behind her rival in this event.
He's got this left for birdie.
This is not a long putt, but there is a break to the left.
That putt drops. That's 2 birdies in a row, and some momentum is building.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He is climbing up the leaderboard after that hole. Over to 3, a par 4.
A straightaway par 4 sometimes can be the most challenging tee shots out there. Lone bunker down the right hand side. Second shot pretty flat to a green that's raised up just a little bit. 2 tiers down below, up top. It's a solid hole.
That is going to work. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
Sitting up here from about 160 yards.
All right, the putter can come out now. A 13-footer here. John, give us a read on this putt.
Well, I think not a lot of movement, but if any, we'll move a little bit to the left.
That looked good for a while. This putt from 5 feet. Now to 4, it's a par 3.
Short little par 3 here, protected by 3 greenside bunkers on the front of it, but don't go long. That's a danger zone as well. Oh, just drifting in there with a little bit of fade on it. Lovely.
Now to Brooke Henderson.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
All right, let's get back to the action. Big opportunity here, a putt for birdie. Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead.
Now on the tee of the 5th hole, the par 4.
Dog leg from left to right, protected by bunkers both right and left. Second shot back up the hill to a green that slopes from back to front and from right to left.
Oh, that is boom. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? He's setting up for his second shot. Unable to find the green on this one.
And looking for the fade, but finding the straight shot. Not good.
And if this can go down, he'll save par. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. This hole is a par 3.
It's a difficult par 3 or an easy short par 4.
Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. Yeah, quality shot that. This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And he will move to 4 under par now.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
That was right on target. Let's go down to Henny.
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
This looks right at the pin. Those are the shots you practice at the range over and over, and boy, does it pay off here. This putt to move into the top 10. Ooh, that was close. This putt from 3 feet away.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Another birdie on the scorecard. That's number 5.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
He is on the move now at 5 under for the championship. Let's check out the 8th hole, a par 4.
A very simple, short par 4. Players should be feasting when they arrive to the tee. Longer hitters can find the green. The others hit your tee shot up there short, and it's just a chip and a putt.
This is looking really nice off the tee.
This is a lengthy putt here.
Time to get back to live play. Okay, green side, a chance to get up and down. Five under at the moment. Man, that was a good shot. Hang on. Oh, that was close. Moving on to the next. After that hole, he falls back to 3 under. Now to 9, a par 4.
A long par 4, dog legs from right to left. If you miss the bunker down the right-hand side, you've got a great view of the green for your second. This green is fairly flat with bunkers front and to the right. It's a strong par 4 indeed.
That's going to work nicely for him. Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
This appears to be a safe shot. Oh, it's target practice right now. Look at that beauty. All right, here we are, a chance for eagle. Okay, on to the next. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a 1-shot lead.
What a drive. Look at that. He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
This is his third. That nearly went in. And just to clean up this birdie. Another birdie. 6 of them on the day. And now into the top 10 on the leaderboard. As we take a look at the leaderboard, we show you our featured player is in a tie for 10th.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
I love this par 4, little dog leg from right to left, deep bunkers down the left-hand side. You find the fairway. Second shot is uphill to a green that's massive in size but minuscule in hole locations.
Bit untidy, wasn't it? Time for the second shot at the 11th. Great looking shot this. That one is up, but not close enough to the hole. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
It's pretty handy here. Has it got enough pace?
Looking to knock it in. Yahtzee.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Trailing by 4 strokes. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Narrow driving area down the hill. Second shot goes uphill ever so slightly to a green that runs from left to right.
This one needs to hold on to the fairway.
A relief for this player. It stayed out of the rough.
Second shot here on the 12th.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
Well, that's well judged. Hole high, right inside the range. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
Yeah, she's behind now, but that could be a motivating thing.
This is what remains for a share of 6th place in the standings. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And he moves to 8 under now. Hole number 13, a par 3.
Long downhill par 3 with a green that is historically rock hard.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. A spot in the top 5 on the line here. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
He's got this one going down the hill and moving to the left. Let's see how he deals with it.
What a putt that was. And now moving him into the top 5. Currently 9 under for the event.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
Well, when you stand on the tee here at the 14th at Quail Hollow Club, Rich, you're given 2 choices. Do you lay up or go for it?
It begs you to take out the big stick and go for it. However, most days the proper play is take an iron out and lay it up down the right-hand side, opening up the green for the second shot.
Come on, that finish line's in sight. Let's power towards it. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Well, this player's been making some moves on the leaderboard, Rich.
Yeah, looking good right now, making some significant moves out there at the moment.
This putt is for a share of 2nd.
And with only 4 holes to go in this event, Luke, this is a good opportunity, big moment for this player.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 20 feet from the cup.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard.
15 at Quail Hollow, a big uphill par 5.
Fairly generous landing area for these players, but the second shot plays straight back uphill off a slightly downhill lie. Tough to get enough elevation on your second shot to hold the green. However, there's great opportunities all around this green to chip it close or possibly in.
What an amazing shot. Trailing by 2, and now a chance for eagle to tie it up.
Couldn't come at a more opportune time as well. Currently 2 back. Make the eagle, tie for the lead.
Come on, don't. Oh, that's outstanding. Holds it from the bunker.
This putt to get to 11 under par. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
It goes in for eagle.
Ooh, this is getting fun, isn't it?
After that hole, our featured player is making a move. 16 is the start of the Green Mile at Quail Hollow.
And carrying that bunker down the right-hand side is nearly impossible. Lay it out to the left. Second shot plays down the hill. And as you can see, water, water everywhere. Going and going and going.
I like that one. Here's a putt to get to 12 under par. Well done to get that one to go in. And as we head to the next hole, our featured player is up by 1. Rich, take us through the tee shot at the par 3 17th.
Downhill par 3, water front, left behind, bail out to the right-hand side, and take your chances getting it up and down.
Three iron on the way. That's a misfire there.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Five feet remains.
This one is for par.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. '18 at Quail Hollow, the closing hole of the Green Mile.
Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful setting. However, water down the left, bunkers on the right. Find the fairway. Second shot plays straight back up the hill. But once again, water left, bunkers on the right-hand side. What a hole.
Wow, what a swing. Oh, with shots like that, our leader might be able to walk to the finish line.
Absolutely massive and right down the fairway.
That's a really nice approach shot. This would be for a score of 59.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And as he sinks that putt, he will finish with the clubhouse lead and wait for the rest of the field to finish up. And Rich, we saw the moves earlier. You gotta love a comeback.
Hard to see this one playing out the way that it did, but wow, what a victory. Love to see the comeback win.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.